Hey, welcome to the CEB Show. Uh, this is the third video for the 12 days of CEB Christmas. But it's coming out late on the fourth day of Christmas, and we should be caught up Monday because I have two videos in mind. One pretty fun, and it should be on two different back-to-back channels, and one that'll be not serious but more serious issues. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about like the things that get you through the year, like the things you look forward to. And this is more like just like every year kind of thing. Maybe not just this year, because like any Marvel movie coming out's a big deal for me. And there are a couple, so I mean, hopefully, I was thinking about this. Things to look forward to kind of die out beginning of summer, end of spring. But yeah, let's go through it. Like New Year's, yay! The last 5 days of Christmas, cool. And shoot, and then like January, you got the NFL playoffs. That and the college playoffs are still going on then. So that's kind of cool. I like that. That kind of gets me through. Get to the end of January, beginning of February, you have the Royal Rumble. If you're a wrestling fan, you get the Super Bowl. And then you get a little slap in the face of Valentine's Day, at least for me. I don't know if I've had a Valentine's Day where it was a good thing. Not to complain. And St. Patrick's Day, but the weather's getting warmer. And when you live in an old drafty house, the weather getting warmer is a huge deal. There's Easter somewhere in March and April. Of course, my birthday's in April, which sometimes is good, sometimes bad, depends how it goes. But of course, that's only for me. Like, I don't know when your birthday is, but that's something to look forward to, right? At least, you'd like it to be. But yeah, after that, it's like there's Memorial Day. If you work a regular Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 kind of job, or my throat's like itching. Yeah, if you work a 9 to 5 normal day that you get federal holidays off, sorry, should cut that out. Anyway, yeah, that's like the highlight of May is the end of May and Memorial Day. You get that day off. And in February, you get like President's Day off sometimes. I don't know. Then June, I mean, if you go to school, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, there's not a lot going on in summer unless you're like a kid. And then there's usually like the vacation and stuff. But like, someone like me who never takes vacations, yeah, there's nothing. I mean, it's 4th of July, but that's like Memorial Day. Sorry, I thought someone was coming up to my car was going to knock on the window. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, 4th of July, it's a lot like Memorial Day. I mean, you get that one day off of work, and, you're probably going to like a cookout or something. And then there's Christmas in July, if you do that at all. I do want to try to remember to do Summerween, which will just be watching horror movies, probably. And I believe that's in June. Anywho. But after that, if you're a football fan, the anticipation of football coming up starts building because you get the preseason games at the end of June or beginning of August. And then I kind of wish college would start a little earlier and it already starts early. But yeah, once like football gets going, I feel like the holiday season has started. I really feel like the holiday season started football to the end of the Super Bowl, or till the Super Bowl. Because like, if you really like the traditional holiday season, like which is really like centered around Christmas, but also, you know, like Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, New Year's, Thanksgiving, that's like the holidays. But like, even when that passes, it kind of, you get to ease out of it, especially if you have a team in the playoffs. But yeah, for me at least. I mean, I am going to ask the question here at the end, like, what are the things you look forward to throughout the year? Which, you know, put in the comments. But yeah, I remember when I was in school, the school was very big on the fair. So, like, beginning of the year, you'd start school, like, the day after Labor Day, and, like, it wouldn't be a full week, and then you'd have a full week, and then it'd be, like, fair week, and you'd have one day off, so you'd have, like, another not full week, and then you'd have a full week, and then, you know, you're constantly hitting these days off, because you got, like, Columbus Day, or Indigenous People Day now, but when I was a kid, it was Columbus Day. It still is Columbus Day to some people. Honestly, I still call it Columbus Day just because out of habit. Plus, I am Italian, so that holiday, like, that's important to Italians because, like, hey, it's for this Italian guy who, you know, did something. But we're not going to go into... This isn't about Columbus Day. We can do that show another time. But yeah, you get, like, Columbus Day off. And then Halloween is coming up. And there'd be, like, an in-service day somewhere in there. It'd be another day off. All these days off. You get November, you get Veterans Day off. Sometimes you'd get the day before Thanksgiving off. Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving off. And then you're in December, I want to say you get another in-service day in December. But even if you didn't, Christmas is coming. I'm probably way more thinking about my childhood than currently, because I think in video 1 on Christmas Day, I mentioned how it was kind of very non-eventful for me personally. But, you know, it wasn't bad. I can't complain. It's better than some people's. But yeah. It was kind of funny, like, thinking about childhood memories. Anyway, so yeah, you get to Christmas, get that winter break. I really hated it, and I hate it. Kids shouldn't be going back to school on January 2nd. A lot of these kids just stayed up till midnight. Give them a day to get their sleep pattern back, or just wait till the weekend, and then get them going the next week. Unless, like, New Year's was, like, on a Sunday, and the 2nd was, like, on a Monday. Just make sure they have the 2nd off. And then, a minute left. And that's when, and then you get, like, Martin Luther King's birthday, and it'd kind of be a lull. But you're like, oh, because back then you'd get Lincoln and Washington, I guess, birthday off. So it was like 2 days off. And then there'd be like a Valentine's Day party in school as well. And then things kind of dragged because there was like a long period. Other than the Easter break, there was no days off. And then after Easter break, no days off till you get to Memorial Day. I mean, you'd get in service day somewhere in there, but yeah. The end of the school year was a drag. But yeah, I want to keep these to 10 minutes. It's at 9:50 now. So yeah, like I said, put in the comments the things you look forward to throughout the year. Peace.